In 3 years, Cyberdyne will become the largest supplier of military computer systems. All stealth bombers are upgraded with Cyberdyne computers, becoming fully unmanned. Afterwards, they fly with a perfect operational record. The Skynet funding bill is passed. The system goes online August 4th. The human decisions are removed from strategic defense. Skynet begins to learn at a geometric rate. It becomes self-aware at 2:14 a.m. Eastern Time, August 29th. In a panic, they try to pull the plug. That's today! Happy Judgment Day, everybody. Well, we're not playing Terminator games, but I feel it's appropriate given the madness we're about to experience. See you in a minute. Time to pour one out for my homies. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Famicom Dojo, live, where this week we're going to play Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, not Terminator 2 or any related game, although I do have a Terminator 2 NES game. Now, if I've been thinking about it, I probably would have put that in instead, but does anyone really want to play it? It's not a good game. Maybe what I'll have to do one of these days is do like an NES smorgasbord of games. You know what else I wanted to do? I wanted to play Bad Dudes. Yeah, we'll just do a bunch of games sometime. Maybe we'll do like a bunch of movie tie-in games. That's not a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna ponder on that one. Hello and welcome. It's been a while, hasn't it? I don't usually like saying that during like streams or podcasts, especially during our podcasts because of how frequently they come out. And it's like every time it's like, it's been a while. Like, yeah, don't really need to record that for posterity. But anyway, it has been a while and here we are. Thanks to Vinnk for keeping the flame alive. It's just been a busy August and summer in general. I think the last stream I did was July 21st. Could be. So, yeah. Let's get into it, shall we? I think last we left off, we were to the retro station. There we go. No. Shame. I think last we left off, Dr. Lindsey was making his way through the underground city, and it did not go well. We did not make it out alive. Hey, Rachel, how are you? I am also good. It has indeed been a while. Like most weekends I've been busy. I think I played, oh no. What's my way out? How far back did I go? I think I have time to heal, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so July, yeah, so we played 2 shows with the band in that time. So that's 2 Saturdays, or Sundays in some cases, taken up. Spell list. Cast recover. We still got a lot of game left because, like, I only have the 3 alignment. Like, you can have 5 or 7 for more powerful spells, and I don't have either of those yet. Let's do one more. I assume if I don't see a health meter that it's actually doing pretty good, but it's probably also, yeah, it's doing all right. Let's heal too, since we're at it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, doctors can be awful if they're just collecting a paycheck, basically. So sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it's going better now. Oh, I got cool new glasses. Oh, I don't even have them with me. I'll have to stream with them some other time. Remember to like take out my contacts and stream with them. Oh, where was I? Wow. And when was the last time I saved, y'all? Where am I? Oh, poop. So I had to backtrack a little bit. Not my favorite thing to have to do. Definitely gonna die if I don't make my way through. Have to walk over this. So that's fun. Oh, come on! Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so I had to come here. All right. Yeah. Ooh, ow. I think this is pretty close to where I left off, actually. So that's good. Yeah, a new rune. Yeah, dude. Let's do this. Oh! Yeah, that's terrifying. What? What's doing that howling? That's kind of weird. I suppose I could get a, oops. I was hoping to scan that whole thing. I suppose I can get my torch out if I really wanted to. Don't know if I do want to. All right, I got a new rune. Do I know what it is? Runes. This guy. Summon. Ooh. Dispel, project, self, creature. So I could summon a creature. I'm guessing. Summon. Creature. No. No? I can't do creature? Should I do creature first? Oh, I thought it was grayed out because I couldn't do it. Summon. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Cool, can I protect a creature? Ooh, spell 12. Okay. Can I... project a creature? No. Can I... dispel a creature? No. Can I absorb a creature? No. Alright. So I got spell 6, spell 9, and spell 7, and spell 12. Don't know what any of those are yet. But we'll get there. I need to heal, don't I? Let's do that before we go anywhere. Oh, maybe one more, eh? Thank you all for joining us on this lovely Judgment Day. I think I need to turn my brightness up because it is dark. Is it video input or video output? It is turned up. I'm going to turn it up more. There. It's still too dark on that screen. Pretty dark, mind you. Could be worse. Ooh, hello. Is there something up here? There's something. Detail. A damaged engraving on the wall depicts a skeletal demon befriending an ancient Khmer the ancient Khmer people. To Lindsey's eyes, the demon looks exactly like Paul Augustine's undisguised self. Yeah, well, it would. Oh, can I not go around this way? All right. And away we go. Can I walk around this one? Nope. Ow. Ow. Ow! Oh, fantastic. Can I go around you? Nope. Oh. Come on now. Ah! Rude. Ow. Ow! Alright, I'm just gonna have to heal. In TV news, I'm very disappointed that we're not going to get a second season of The Acolyte. I don't have time to talk to you guys about TV. It's a real bummer, man. I just watched an almost 4-hour takedown of Star Trek Picard. I just wanted to see what her opinions were, but... Oh no, more? Oh boy. Ah, off of me! Oh jeez. What on earth is he glowing? What is going on? Oh! Oh, that stunk. Yikes. Yeah, okay. Summon Trapper. Oh, is that the spell I learned? Yeah, spell 6, eh? Yep. Cool. If I remember correctly, I need to actually go back and use that somewhere. Lindsey finds, with an apostrophe, Lindsey's find this mural frighteningly familiar. It is the scene he saw in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. The fertility god must be Mantarok, and this temple must be its tomb. Must it be? I just got an alert that my computer needs to be reset and rebooted, and I don't want to do that right now, and I'm a little busy. So let's not. Let's not, eh? Can I save here? I can. Let's save here. We're gonna head back and go to that spot I'm thinking of and use our newly fetched spell. I only just remembered that I needed to go do this. Ooh, I probably need to recover some sanity. I'm doing okay. I don't know why the whole screen was like going dunk, 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 dunk. Oh, I want to go around. I don't want to walk over this. Oh. Man. Alright, so we're going to have to go through here. Walk around this. Walk through this. Death trap. Who built this place? What a sadist. Like, seriously. Anyway, I really enjoyed The Acolyte, and I'm very bummed it got canceled. I had said at one point that I really enjoyed how it didn't, like, how it didn't abuse the mystery box and went right into, like, how to... Oh, did it not heal me very well? Like, it didn't drag out the mystery box. But, like, as the season wore on, that became less and less true. Jumped ahead in Discovery. Husband's watching ahead to fill in the gaps. He's on season 4. I'm still on 2. Yeah, there's a whole... There's a whole, like, 5th season, 5th and final season you gotta... Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I've watched all of that. I forgot when Strange New Worlds season 3 is supposed to air, because it was right around this time last year, or about 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, last year that season 2 was airing, or near the end of season 2 actually. Oh, dang it. So, ow, I'm real bummed. We don't have more Strange New Worlds yet. I can't see anything. And then walking over every death trap. Criminy. All right, are we safe? Do another one of those. Whoop, did not work. And I don't know. I'm kind of sick of getting attached to shows that get canceled, but it's like you got to watch them or they won't get renewed, right? That's the catch-22. Like, I know some people are like, well, let me know when it's over, then I'll start watching it. And that's not a good way to go about it, because it means that it might not get finished. So, like, Constellation is like that. I think we're getting a 2nd season of Silo, but I haven't heard anything about it yet. Although I imagine that, oh, that's right, I gotta walk through all this nonsense. I imagine that Elizabeth, oh, what's her name? Oh no. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna not be able to get through this. I also kind of don't want to save it here because then I got to walk all the way back. So what do... Well, I can't save? Why not? Is there a critter here? Ugh. I'm just going to heal. Maybe like run a protect spell on myself. But, like, I don't know who was telling people that The Acolyte wasn't any good. Was it one of you guys? But I really enjoyed it. And so I keep seeing these takes from people who are like, I heard The Acolyte was bad, but I decided to watch it anyway, and it's actually very good. And it's like, who are these people that you're listening to? Oh, that's right. He's not a warrior. Oh boy. Uh-oh. 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 I don't have a lot of magic left. I have to walk around a bit and recover it. Anyway, yeah. I liked the Acolyte, since I should probably justify my existence now. I liked it because it deals with how the dark side could actually be seductive. And it's sort of laying the groundwork for how the Jedi, just like small decisions, small errors in judgment can become big problems. And I'm real grumpy because they were going to tie it into the bigger continuity, it seemed, with characters we know. And I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't watched it yet. But, you know, they really wanted to do the first season on its own strengths and merits before leaning on the familiar, which I think is a really good idea because, you know, if it'll follow stand on its own, I guess it fell on its own without the strength of those characters, and it didn't do enough, I guess, to make it seem like we were going to get anything important. Ow. Ow. So whose fault is that? I don't know. But we saw some cool stuff. We saw some things that Star Wars hasn't really tried to do before. I like the sort of ponderous, introspective Star Wars that builds on the mythos and the lore. I like that. Like, as much of a development nightmare it sounds like Rogue One was, I think it's one of the best Star Wars films. Setting aside the whole CG Tarkin thing, I don't know how I feel about the ethics of that. But this way? There we go. So which way do I go? Yeah. Which way, which way? I'm going to save this because that was a lot of work. Oh, I can't save it. Oh, boy. Now can I save it? Yes, now I can save it. Yeah. So I realized that I've been missing out on a lot of stuff. Like, I've been watching Next Generation over again from the beginning, and I've fallen off on that. I didn't finish the second season. Ah, here we go. I didn't finish the second season of Twin Peaks, and there's more Twin Peaks after that, but which one do I want? Do my alignment, I guess. Alright, after Trapper's been summoned, press A to trap an enemy when it is targeted using R button. Press start to release the control of the Trapper. Trappers cannot open doors nor pick up items. Okay. By Jove, I believe he's done it. Oh, yeah, there's got to be a way that I can come in here because there's definitely something in there. Oh, boy. Creak. I guess I could release control of the trapper. Here we go. Did it not work? I'm going to do another one. Yep, so there's that. I've been watching a lot of Resident Alien. I'm like almost all the way through season 2 now. There's been a 4th season that has been announced. I guess I can't trap those guys. Okay. So something opened up. There it is. Ah! Oh, I should have saved. You're not a warrior, Lindsey. Oh no. Come on, come on. Did I get him? Criminy. Oh, that makes me upset. Woo! Well, now I guess I can go in there. Can I save? Is it safe? I cannot save. Well, I'm going to heal then. Oh, can I not use the spell? That's frustrating. What else? There was another show, I think. Yeah. I don't need you to lecture me, Sonny Jim. Ah, my controls are backwards. Oh yeah. There we go. So now I know what this is. I already knew it was the Mantarok. Ow. It was the Mantarok alignment. Goodbye. I'm out of here. Ow! What a jerk. Ah, now it's all glowing. Oh, my head came off. Cool. Cool. Does that mean I didn't actually heal? Replace head. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix some sanity pretty soon. Woo, that helped. Alright, and make my long trek back. I can probably save here, right? There we go. Prodigy, Star Trek Prodigy I was watching because the 2nd season came out. So I've been stuck, right? Like, just today, 3 episodes of the Rings of Power dropped. Like, that's too much, man. I like to space it out. Like, I don't need to be convinced to watch it. I already enjoyed it. It got renewed. I don't need those tricks. Ugh. Anyway, oh, come on now. Anyway, Oh, that's a new angle. Now the question is, can I use this Manta Rock spell for anything helpful? Like, can I recover? Oh, it recovered health and sanity, but it took a lot of magic to do it. Huh. All right. Speaking of the band, so I got the old folks band, and we're playing in a couple of weeks. But the rock band, where I spend most of my time and energy learning music stuff, we're playing in November, which is awesome. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. No, I didn't. This is right. Did I miss something? No, I'm going the right way. Pretty sure. This is familiar. So where am I? Oh my gosh, where am I? I'm going up. I don't want to. No, I don't want to leave. Oh, jinx. Jinkies. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, because I was just thinking after our last show, which was uh, 2 weeks ago, and I didn't want to be done for the year. And so lucky me, I'm not done for the year. Oh man, I definitely went the wrong way. I think I was supposed to make a turn somewhere and I didn't. Is it here? Do I turn here? Nope. Shoot. Dang it, dang it. Ow. Go! Hurry! Alright, we'll use Manta Rock again because he's our bro. Sean's band headlining Lollapalooza. I think you gotta write your own songs for that. We just do covers. But we make them sound good. You can see, I don't know if you can see one of my guitars in the back there. There we go. I was supposed to turn here. Whoops. Spent too much time talking, not enough time playing the game that you're all here to watch and not hear me talk about my silly band or silly TV shows. Since the last time I streamed something, actually the last time I streamed Fallout 3, I found a streamer called Liz with 2 Z's, who's more of a Twitch streamer but puts her stuff up on YouTube. Because I was looking for some assistance on how to do something in particular, and I went down the rabbit hole of like just watching her stuff because it's very entertaining, and she's got the time, unlike me, to, oh boy, I got a long way to go yet. She's got the time, unlike me, to like actually go through her hours long stuff and edit it down and like add things. So it's still like most of the stream, but kind of like the highlight videos I do that I try to get down to like, I spend a lot of time just to get down to like 5 minutes or whatever, and then nobody watches anymore. Like the first one did great. Got over 1,000 views, and then, excuse me, at least for this streaming channel is really good that only has less than 500 subscribers. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying this at all, I recommend that you subscribe because we're very close to our goal of 500. Very, very close. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I'm not even sure we could headline Riverfront Rendezvous at this point. I'm looking for other outlets, though, like trying to put together an acoustic set to play. But I'm not really in the market to write and perform my own music. Now, my son, on the other hand, my oldest, he is on that path. So you might be hearing more from him at some point in the future. There we go. Ugh, can I save? I haven't saved in a while. I made my long trek back. Oh, apparently I can't save here. Can't save here either. Okay. Some dude who watched one of the Zelda streams recently, and those have been doing great again, by the way, especially in my absence. So that my voice is annoying. And I'm like, I can't really do much about that, bro. Like, it is what it is. I could probably start talking with a radio voice. More like this, and then people will listen. Oh my goodness, that man nearly lost his head. What to do? I can maybe do that. Yeah, see how long I can keep that up for, okay? Well, I think it's about time that we recover some of our health. What do you think? Oh yes, the Mantarok spell. Very purple. Very demure. The Mantarok spell. Not very fancy. Very neutral colors. Very demure. Very respectful. Where am I going? Oh, lordy. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, no. Oh, no-y, no. Oh, there's a whole huge dead god here. This dead god's very laid back. Not too fancy. His hair.
What makes you think I can control it? Arrogant man. Kill him. Make sure you succeed this time.
Ooh, Elia, let's go!
The darkness shall prevail.
The eternal darkness, was it? As you can see, no winged eyeshadow on this dead god. Very low-key makeup. Just a bit of a spritz. What does David Lynch sound like? I don't even know. It sounds very Lynchian. That's all I know. I think I'm going this way. Yeah. Seems like the right place to go. Oh, there she is. Yep, right where we left her.
Heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk.
Oh, Elia.
I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by not thinking of the heart that's inside my dead body. But I was our refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness.
She said the thing!
The veil of
Oh.
reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
Alright, well, I can't touch it, so what are my options? The heart of Mantra. Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to move this because it's poking my neck. It does not feel good. Right. Can you still hear me? Yeah, I heard about the copyright thing. That's a bummer. Is that where he hit it? Well, I guess I know where the heart of Mantarok is now, you guys. Saturn is doing its thing. It was very red here. All right, let's do I have 2 Elia saves? Do I really? All right, let's go back. Save over it, I guess. Oh, still itches. We'll save it here, and then I'll go over. Ooh, excuse me. I'll go over it back here. All right, let's get out of here. Don't have to go very far, fortunately. Yeah, why is it so red? I don't remember it being this red. Okay, so somewhere in the library. You see the book flying across like we're on Ghostbusters or something. There it is. Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsey amongst the books on the shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind this book. Should Alex look behind the book? Yes. Oh my. Okay. Can I go in here yet? Ooh. Was I able to... Oh, there was a spell. There was a spell active. It just went away. Okay, that wasn't here. There's this, though. I haven't done this yet. Enchant, recover, reveal invisible, summon trapper, dispel magic. Yeah, it feels like I've done this a whole bunch, and I should probably not waste my time. Oh, okay. Did I use the wrong... There it goes. The magical window fades away. The piece of the parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? Alex has found a chapter page entitled Heresy. Didn't say I wanted to read it. All right, that's fine. There's a hint right there about what kind of magic casting I can do and what rune I need to do it. And he summoned a bad boy right there. Yikes.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
Okay. All right. Oh, the next chapter is indeed Heresy. This might be a good place to stop. We can talk about some other business, but I gotta tell you guys, I had really been meaning to do more like regular scripted Famicom Dojo videos, and I just have not been able to do it. I spent the earlier part of the year like writing a lot of scripts, purchasing things. Like I got the Switch OLED. I bought a whole bunch of things I haven't even gotten to use yet, and I don't want it to be a waste. It's just been difficult. Now that that part of summer is behind me, the kids are going back to school, I might have more time. But I can't guarantee that. Excuse me. Vinnk also changed jobs, so our ability to get together and do podcasts has been severely limited. I mean, it's good for him. He's got more time, but I only have the time that I had. So unless I'm like taking a day off or something, I can't really do it. Which I can do. I don't mind doing that. I just got to coordinate. So I'm thinking of doing something different, especially with the Two Boobs Watch the Tube stream. The podcast feed, which may also parlay into some YouTube shorts. So stay tuned for that. Now let's just do it. I'm going to save. And then we'll get going here. There it is. Oh, it's the journal. Make sure I didn't miss anything before I read this, because I got the item. Okay, yep. And away we go.
In Europe,
So
during the time of the Inquisition,
those are small things.
paranoia and corruption ran deep.
I want to do big things.
With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition.
Oh, we've gone back in time now?
Under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
I feel like I should have done this earlier, but even this walkthrough says this is the right time.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be...
Purge the deviancy.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
Yeah, man, sweet tax write-offs, I hear you. All right, hold on a second. Can I save? Let's save here. I'm curious about something. Hold on. What do I have in here? Oh, okay. Do I not have... Huh. Which card do I have in there? Am I saving over a different game? Because it doesn't say... that's fine. It's fine. These are different playthroughs. Jacob, 1916. I don't remember who Jacob is. Huh. So what I want to find out is if I could have opened that sooner, if I jumped ahead too quickly. I have this memory card which doesn't have any Eternal Darkness saves on it, so I feel like I'm saving over something I've done already. I don't have hardly anything. Do I have the right spells even? Yeah, I don't even have the right spells. Did I only just get Dispel Magic? Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play this chapter right now. I'm going to save it for later. Journey to Darkness. Dresser Key. Damage Field. Enchant Item. Recover. Reveal Invisible. Okay, so I don't have Dispel Magic. We get it as part of... Yeah. Huh. So this is right. I'm doing this in the right order. I just don't know why. I don't remember it jumping around time this much. I thought that it went in a completely sequential order. This is interesting. All right, I'll play a little bit. I might start over. Yeah, because there was so much happening. Like we were getting so close to the present day, I was starting to think that we were gonna I was starting to think that we were going to get near the end, but we are not near the end. There's 14 hours on some of those saves. Is this the same church where the zombie kid was? It's in France. I assume by the fleur-de-lis. Yeah, Silicon Knights being gone. They might never have access to the source code again. I don't know. Anything over there?
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here.
I feel like I've done this already.
I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight. Yes, retrieve the emerald. Door
Are you
closing?
here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to
know
be
this
a
voice
place
actor.
of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark.
Oh, Celeste, welcome.
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Be swift. All right. What else do we have going on here? Sorry, I can't see hardly anything on my TV screen, so I'm going to look at, all right. A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? So it's about that time of year that the Nerd and Tie folks get together to record the Meat Grinder, and for the second year in a row, I can't go. I even requested a reschedule. This is Pius Augustus. And it turns out that the previous weekend would have worked better, although now that I'm not going, there are two things on that original day that would have made it impossible for me to go, so whatever. I'm just damned if I do, damned if I don't. Where's Lindsey? That's weird. Lindsey's not here. Is that a goof? He should be here somewhere. Because this is the most recent in time in the 18th century besides Lindsey. I don't know, whatever. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys have good time with the meat grinders, Celeste. I also missed the meat grinder last year. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you'll be there, even if I can't. So I think 2023, then you would have seen the meat grinder, my participation in the meat grinder broadcast on the Famicom Dojo channel, but then nothing this year because I didn't make it last year, and nothing in 2025 either. So 2026, when the next season of the meat grinder comes out, let's have to do other things in the meantime, yes? Oh, did he not leave the room? Awkward. So I made it out. Going to the tower. I'm going to have to stop pretty soon. We may do part of this again later. When we play this game again. Do you guys like that I'm kind of bouncing around from game to game and not like finishing one? Part of the problem is I don't want to spend months playing one game, especially one that's like not as popular as others, as some others, and they'll get broken up by doing the monthly producer's pick, which we didn't have one this month. So sorry. I think I ended July, or was it June, with like a whole bunch of picks. I don't think I did one for July. I didn't have time. And I didn't have time this month either. So hopefully playing all the picks that we had will make up for that. But what faith does the order practice? Yes, indeed. Well, there's nobody here. Yakuza 0? I don't even know what that is. It's one of, I mean, it's a Yakuza game clearly, but I didn't know there was a Yakuza 0. Too dark. Can't see anything. There's a door. Let's go in the door. Crossbow bolts. Very nice. Very demure. Very respectful. The Book of Requiems. The Spartan bed shows how the Order treats its visitors. There's no sign of the Order's own quarters, and this chills Paul to the bone. The only man that doesn't need a bed is a dead one. Anything else? I have a bolts, but no crossbow, I think, right? I have a meditation rod. I can't equip it, though. Can't equip that either. Anything else? You wander the streets of the 80s Japan to clear a good name so you can return to your life of crime. Oh, that does sound wonderful. What do we got here? The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keeping work in order. Well, let's steal this then. It's a mace. Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of a display armature. Well, it's mine now. That's right. Eat it. Ooh, hello. Crossbow bolts. I'm sensing a theme. Sensing a theme here. Oh. I hear it. I don't see it though. There is a trapper. There it is. Wine cask used for maturing wine. The wine inside this cask must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. I could use a cask. Yes, I see. Thank you for recommending a game I might actually play. Come on. Keep on moving. There we go. Ah, he got me. All right, where do I want to go? Do I have to replenish anything in particular? There we go. Let's go there. Get him. Get him. Oh, he's not down yet. There we go. Hey, Celeste, how do you feel about the cancellation of Star Wars The Acolyte? Because I'm real bummed about it. I don't know. Don't know if you watched Constellation, but I'm bummed about that one too. I still miss the OA, for crying out loud. It's been years. Show you a heady aroma. Is your favorite? I've heard a lot of people really like Andor. And I'm not going to lie, after 12 episodes, because it was like 2 seasons smushed into one. And after 6 episodes, I was like, okay, I get this. But then, like, the back 6 felt like a different show. Not in a bad way necessarily, but just like it felt like a second season, and I did not know what was happening, to the point that I didn't know if it was really real. Does that make sense? It was not clear to me what was going on. So that's interesting. Yeah, I really like The Acolyte too. And it deserved more. You know? It deserved so much more. Hit him! Hit him! Push him back, push him back, push him way back. Celeste, I need to get you on the podcast. I need to talk about, I need to have a couple of boobs watch the tube together. I don't know if it's too late to do Scott Pilgrim, because it's been a while, but I'm happy to watch it again, review it. We are missing an emerald or something. All right, I'm going to call it quits here because we're almost at time anyway. We'll start roughly here again next time that we stream this game. I'm going to stream a different game next time, though. We can go back to Fallout 3, but I'm guessing that if I do an NES or Super Nintendo game, you guys are going to like it a lot more. So all the more reason to get going sooner rather than later. Oh, my contacts are bugging me. Should have put my glasses on, right? All the more reason to sooner rather than later put down the next producer's picks. So maybe I'll do 2 off of there to make up for not having done enough before. But oh, you're down. Great, Celeste. Thank you. I need to record an episode of another podcast that shall remain nameless for the moment. I gotta check my my messages to remember when I was supposed to do that, because I think it was next month. I'm going to ask them right now. It's a surprise. All right. So like I was saying earlier in the stream, I'm really disappointed that I haven't been able to spend more time on the scripted Famicom Dojo videos I've wanted to do. So I'm gonna refocus efforts on shorts and some other podcasty type stuff. I really want to get this channel over the hump for monetization. So if you are not subscribed currently, please subscribe now, because we are so very close. We have enough watch time, but we're gonna hit a point in October, I think, where it's going to start going down again, because like we got this far because of the strength of the Zelda 2 extended edition or expanded, whatever, the PC remake of Zelda, and we're not doing enough to keep to, like, we're maintaining and growing a little bit, but we're largely maintaining, and so I don't think we got a bit of a buffer. But we're going to dip below 3,000 watch hours this fall at some point. So let's do this. Come on. Get us over the hump. And then maybe this channel will expand and explode and grow and whatever. But we got to focus on the main one, which is almost at 9,000 subscribers, you guys, even though we haven't put up much recently. The one video I was working on, I went to go film. Well, not film. I have to redo some voiceover. And then it's like, I didn't like it. So I have to like focus on getting that voiceover redone, compactified. And then that video is mostly finished and I can release it. So it's just been a lot going on. And it was about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I was really gung-ho on the special, the SP editions of the original Famicom Dojo videos. And I haven't really done much with them since. Like, I even contacted some people earlier in the year about, hey, let's get together and do this, and then nothing came of it because one reason or another. So that's all my fault. Like, I'm not blaming anyone for that. But it's hard. It's hard to find the time. I find the time for other things. My kids are getting older, which is good and bad as far as finding time, because we're really invested in like their activities now, as we should be. But that takes precedence, as it should. So one thing at a time. I'm gonna find out what I can fit in and where I can fit it. Phrasing. Anyway, for the month of August, what do we have in the world of Patreon? Who do we have supporting us this month? Nothing much has changed, I don't think. I think we got some new people. I'm going to double check here. So, we have Dojo Disciples, Andrew Greeley, Bombs, Daniel Hathcock, Ogre III, and Talbot. Thank you. Talbot had tried to give us more, and it goofed Patreon somehow, so he's back to our regular level. I don't know. Whatever works. Producers are Buttlord, Dilius of Sparta, Jody Anthony, Keith Robinson, and Matcha, Peter Burrell, and Rachel Moser. Oh, and William Nicholson, brand new producer. You just joined July 27th. So sorry that we missed it this month. We're gonna make it up to you. I will probably end up doing the top 2 then out of the producers picks this month. That should help us kickstart things, as it were. We have so many more of you hanging out here. We have some new $1 Torin joined in May. I don't think I read your name off, Torin. Like if you're a new Patreon supporter, you're supposed to get your name read off. So I think it's just those 2. So yeah, thank you so much. That's what keeps us going, right? So even $1 is better than an ad. And they keep trying to say we should do more to get monetization, but we're not going to put ads on the channel, because at the level that we're going at, it's not going to be for ads. It's going to be for getting us to do super chats and smaller stuff like that, which will be nice, because we got some funding that way, and it's like we left it aside so we could go to this channel and like keep the main one stronger, because having live streams on that channel was harming it because of the way that YouTube does this stuff. I've heard it's gotten better since then, like 2 years ago or so, 2.5 years ago, maybe, since we switched to this channel. Yeah, like December 2022, I think, is when we started this up. And we've been doing the streaming thing overall for, I think, 3.5 years now, like weekly. Is that right? That can't be right. It feels right though. It sounds right when I say it. I can pop back real quick and see when our first live stream was. Ooh. Can I? Oh, it actually says, oh my. Oh no. Wow. Okay, we started this channel November of 2021. So we've been doing this weekly. What year is it? Almost 3 years. So 2.5 years just on this channel. I was right. No. What? No. 3.5 years? 3.5 years. Come on now. No way. No, that's not right. 2.5 years. I can't math. 2023, a year and a half, 2.5 years. Okay, so we've been doing this because we were on the Famicom Dojo channel for almost a year. That was December of 2020 then. Right, pandemic, makes sense. Okay, so we've been doing this for nearly 4 years, just about every week. I remember when it started as an experiment, and now it's been like my way of life. I wouldn't change a thing. It's been great. So, yeah, I really want to do more with that. $1 better than that, like I said, and that gets you access to our scripted videos, the ones I haven't been making. But $2 gets you extra credit, and you can see our in progress stuff, so that you can see that we're doing things. And I even put something up in July, despite the fact that I was very busy. And I'm gonna make sure that we get more things to you that way. So $2 a month extra credit, and you can see the whole backlog of in progress stuff. So things we've released already. You can see bloopers that we don't put on YouTube. You can see early drafts, and those drafts are very helpful because then we can like put it out and be like, oh, that wasn't very good, or we can want to tweak this one thing, and we don't rush something before it's done. And the last thing we put out was like early 2023. It's been way too long, but it's done so well. Like we did 3 videos that year, and like we haven't been able to get over 1,000 views since forever, and like all 3 of those like well exceeded that. So I think we can do it, and I really wish that we kept that momentum going. And in 2023, we also were doing all those YouTube shorts. I think I need to do a different tack with that. Like we did all the funny bits. Now I need to do the informative bits and get people to watch Famicom Dojo for what it is, for the information, and not just the laughs, because they do okay, but like imagine what more we could do. So I also like need to do more of that with this channel and put up the shorts, because those also do really well. Initially it was just to like announce that the streams were happening, but like the way things have been going, I haven't been able to like plan that far ahead, you know. I also cracked my phone screen. Hold on a second. I don't know if you can even see that, but there's a crack that goes right across where my camera, front-facing camera is. So I can't use this phone for that. I can't like stick it up and see myself do my things. So I have an old one though I might be able to use. The resolution isn't as good, but I have plans. So then $5 a month is a producer level, so you get to vote. Oh, sorry, going back to extra credit level. Permanently, we're going to allow you, and I should update this in the Patreon description, allow you to nominate games for the producer's picks, and then everyone at producer's level and above gets to vote on it. Because that's gone really well. We need those fresh ideas, and we've played through all the nominations at this point. Like we had 4, and I played through all 4 of them. Because I knew that July and August were going to be, well, I knew that July was going to be a tough month, but not August so much. And then Dojo Disciple is $10 a month. And all of that helps. Celeste just subscribed. Thank you, Celeste. I'd ring a bell or whatever, but thank you. If anyone else hasn't done so yet, it'll be a big help. I haven't checked the chat in a bit, so I'm sorry. I've been rambling a lot. Okay, no one said anything, but thank you again so much. It's time to end this. Be sure to subscribe to the main Famicom Dojo channel as well, and we'll see you, I hope, next week. I think I'm busy next Friday, so we're going to try and do this Wednesday or Thursday next week, probably Thursday again. So this is not the usual day. Fridays are the usual day, but Fridays are going to be rough because I got a kid in cross country, and so we're going to, every once in a while. But all right, thank you again, and until next time, the dojo is eternally dark. I guess.
Famicom Dojo.